Welcome back. Team 2 against Team 3. In Game 2 of 4 today, we'll have the bronze medal a little later on, and then the gold medal here at the Terwilliger Rec Center. As last game, Team Orange beat Team White by a score of 8-5, as that was a close game, and I don't expect to see this one much different. As a bounce forward, and we'll start with some speed going the other way from Coe. He'll walk in, elevates a shot off the crossbar. Into the feet, whacked that into the neutral zone. Be picked up. Takes a bounce, knocks in neutral territory, bruise. He'll take this one in, tries to cut right back around. And now with it is Hodgson. He drives at it, flick forward, scores. Rollheiser on the back door picks up the rebound and will flick that one in and give Team Greed a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, gets one back. Mingo off the boards into neutral territory. This one's poked forwards. Jickling, he goes after it, presses up against the boards. This one's brought forwards. The Daviuk forwards, fires it wide. It's in the far side corner now. Daviuk still with the puck, cradling it with his body. He pokes at it. It's sitting on the near side. Back behind the net. It's knocked forwards and around the boards. Bernard. He's got it pressed up against the near side boards. And picked up going forwards. Argos. He'll drive to the net. Flicks it forwards. Backdoor scores. One apiece. Agoros gets his own rebound and elevates it over the pad. And one's all over the board here to start this one. Sitting in the neutral zone, Dot gets one back into the far side corner. Put around the boards. Furhop unable to get it out. It gets sent right back down. Spinning with the puck now. It's put off the boards. Furhop, he'll send it around. Levchenko forwards in the neutral zone. So Zach Schwizitz fires a sharp-angled shot knocked down in the air. Spinning is Gustafsson. He puts a one-timer back. And will get deflected and picked up the other way with speed now. Here's Wheel. Wheel, he walks in, fires a shot off the mask. And a good job, Furhop's on it. Furhop, he takes it around. Back forwards, Wheel again. Another shot. Another nice save. This one cycled back down low. Furhop back around. Wheel out in front. It gets denied. He was looking for Humbuk. Couture back. Furhop sends one across the other Furhop and a little too far. This one's taken forwards, wheeling. Put off the boards, trying to get it going the other way. Gustafsson. This one goes back behind the net, whacked at it, sitting on the back of the net, and will be whistled. Will be black puck, the ref will whistle. That looks like they'll take a draw here. Cohen Koshek on the draw. It's sitting there. Poked forward. He makes a move around, and then it'll be quickly Denied by Mingo. He sends ones into neutral territory. Couture. He gets a pass back from his partner. He'll send it back around for him. Huang, he'll take this one north, sends it across to the far side. It's picked up by Ko. He enters the zone. He'll take this one wide, tries a sharp angle that gets kicked right back out. Sitting there, another nice save. A good shot there from Huang and some dangerous rebounds out in front. And it's sitting on the near side. This one's picked up, put off the boards. Couture, he sends it backdoor. It's tipped Jamdad and frozen as Bruce was on the back door sitting there looking to just deflect that one in. Now Jickling, he'll take this one wide. Tries to knock it forward, gets it knocked away. A stick lift. Puck knocked off the boards. Unable to keep it in and gets sent all the way across. Walking in the zone now. It's flicked around. Team Green, long shift trying to get this one out. Driving forwards, looking to try and jam that one was the Daviuk. Then sent right back around, and a giveaway will be picked up by Bernard. Bernard puts it forwards, a pass a little too far, comes all the way back. And taken forward now. Spinning, it gets knocked away, driving, and a good job shutting down that was Wilton. Just stepping up perfectly and knocking that one away as it'll get flicked all the way back down. Lytchenko all the way around the boards. Sitting there. Nice pass forwards. Now with speed going the other way. Bardic with the stick lift. Forward with it. Loses control. Gets directed up, and now a rush going the other way. Zavdiuk. He gets it knocked off his stick in the near side corner. Sitting on the near side. Dug at. 19:35 to go. Gets rimmed around back. Bernard. He flicks it forwards. Bardic into the feet. Turned over, going the other way. Zavdiuk gets it knocked off his stick. And back in the neutral zone. He's battling for it. And it'll get flicked down. Mingo with it. He spins off check. Gets pushed forwards. Goes back around the net. Sent all the way down and come all the way back into neutral territory. Huang. Furhop. He'll take it north. Trying to shade the puck. Now picked up going the other way. Gustafson. He'll take this one wide. Gustafson throws body as he loses control of it. Gets directed back to the middle. A shot and a nice save. As that one right back to the corner. Gets sent across. Furhop blocks it. A nice move dancing in the middle of his toe. Dylan Toe. He takes it down low. Spins. Now it's back into the corner. There's another nice shot there. Gustafson all over the puck right now as Furhop will flick it and chase after it himself. A race for it. And a good job by Cameron reading this one. Gets sent right back across. And will get knocked down by Humbuck. Back behind the net. Centered in front for Furhop. And with it now, Team Green fires a shot. Is Wheel and will be whistled. A nice glove save by the goaltender. This one's picked up, cut into the middle. This one takes a bounce into the corner. Gustafson has it frozen there. Gets put back across. Wheel makes a move, and now he'll take this one with speed. Here's Von Wheel. He puts this one forward. Furhop back to Wheel. Wheel a shot. Nice glove save. Staying on top of that. Now this one's going to get knocked back into the neutral territory and into Team Black's zone. Stretch pass across. Knocked into the air. and put back all the way down. Lytovchenko, pass forwards, Bruce. He'll spin off the check, Bruce put forward. Now with speed, here's Wheel. Wheel, he'll take this one wide. Back to the middle, walking in, firing a shot. Nice kick saved, directed right back out to the corner. Now this one's poked forward, Bruce. It's dropped back off, cutting through the middle. Sitting there, giveaway, going the other way, and here's a chance. Broken 2-on-1, still sitting there, scores! I believe that's Lachlan Hodgson, who falls down after taking an initial shot, and the puck slides by. And it's 2-1 Team Green. Green gets out to the lead now. Hodgson scoring it and not able to keep that puck in as it takes a bounce. This one sent all the way across. Stick knocked away. A dance, nice pass. Here's Hodgson. He uses his body to shield it. Gets it back into the far side corner. He'll bring it all the way around to the near side with Hardshek on the back. He tries to wrap around, jams at it, and he'll be frozen. Stretch pass across. Dancing through the middle is Zavdiuk. Zavdiuk, he enters the zone. It's flicked forward, Furhop. He pushes it out to the near side. It's whacked at. Through his legs. And sent all the way back across. Wheeling with speed now. A nice move through the legs. Now walking in. A shot by Hodgson. Takes a bounce over back behind the net. It's jammed at. Now picked up Julian. He tries to backhand it out of the zone. Saying no. Now walking forwards is Bardic. He'll take this one wide. Loses control of it, goes all the way back, gets rimmed around to the near side. Bernard's unable to hold the line. Team Green will have to regroup back in the neutral zone. Bernard, he tries to send one across to Bardic as it'll go all the way back into Team Black's zone. This one gets flicked forward. It's sitting there, it'll take a bounce. Stick lift, walking. This one's sent across. It's in the feet. Walking forward with it now. As Bardic gets it back down low. Some hard forecheck. Gets flicked around. Zavdiuk. Whacking at it. Sitting there. This one gets shoved forwards. Bardic in neutral territory. He flicks one high. Zavdiuk. And now Lytovchenko. He's got it on his backhand. He'll just flick one back into neutral territory as he had his right winger changing. Now quick pass from Toe off the boards. Trying to cut back to the middle is Tatch. Comes back behind the net. Kwong. Rims one off the boards. Able to hold the line there as the D-man. Backhand. Attempts no good from Tatch. Now past the middle. This one's going the other way now. Humbug, he'll drive. Backhands it out front. All the way back up top. This one's sent to the middle. That one will get denied and go the other way now. And just given away right back to Team Green. Some good pressure from them here. Has a long stretch pass off the tape. Wheel, he'll chase this one after. That one's centered to the middle. Dangerous. As Tatch again with it. He spins, loses control of it. Comes back up top. Furhop. Furhop walks across. Good job by Bernard. Takes it down low, knocked off his tape. Now this one's picked up, going the other way with speed. Cameron, he lost control of it. Sent all the way across. Furhop. He'll enter the offensive zone. Furhop, he takes this one wide. Tries the backhand. Whacked at again by the other. Furhop whacked at on the backdoor, scores. Ryland and Bryce doing a job. Daniel and Bryce Furhop, assuming they're brothers, doing the job there to give Green a 3-1 lead. Now with speed, here's Hodgson. He snipes a shot, scores. Top bins off the draw. Will walk all the way down, and a great shot. And it's 4-1, just like that, with 11 minutes to go in this first frame. Here's the draw again. It's 1-4. Taken north. Here's Hodgson. He cuts back around on the other side. Tries to pick it up. Saying no is Team Black. With it now. This one's sent across by Kravelin. Into the feet. Kajuka fires a shot. Bar down. Scores. Some back and forth action. And Chase with an absolute snipe. Walking through the middle. And it's 4-2. Shots 13-4. 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in this first half. This one will be taken forwards. Here's Bardik. Gets sent right back across. Zavdiuk loses control of it. Now down low. Lytevchenko. It'll get put all the way back down. Kajuka hard on the puck here. He had the goal not too long ago. Just an absolute snipe off the bar and in. A nice move to get around. Walking into the zone now. Centering in front, and good job denying that opportunity. Team Green with a lot of them here. 13 shots. Taking this one wide was Wilton. He flicks it back. Zavdiuk back down to Wilton. Wilton, he spins. Gets knocked off his stick. Zavdiuk, and a little too far as it'll come all the way back. Zavdiuk will put it across to Mingo. Mingo flicks it forwards, and it's going to be offside. Some of the players still used to the actual offside rule, as now they can just skate the puck in. A nice move. Initial one. It's knocked away. On the other side, Ford was going after it. Agaros. This one's sitting there, flicked around, and we'll get to regroup it again. Mingo sends a pass across. Zavdiuk, it's stepped up by Couture. Couture, he looks to center one, gets knocked away, goes back behind the net. Furhop back towards the net from Couture. Gets directed into the corner. Then back up top. Couture, he fires a shot. That one gets blocked and knocked forward. Zavdiuk, he's going to go after this one himself. Just whacking at it there is Couture. Zavdiuk, nice pass to the middle. Puck kind of ended up there after it came off Zavdiuk's stick. With it now is Aguros. Back up top, Toe. Toe, he fires a shot, and it'll be gloved aside. Team Black getting their 5th shot on the board. A long stretch path. It'll connect to the tape wheel. Losing a tire there is Toe. Now picked up going forwards. Spinning back around is Aguros. Now to the middle off the tape. Bernard, a stretch pass, finds the second tape. Now Hodgson, nice pass through the middle. Here's Coe, nice move. He tries to put it far side and wasn't able to find the back of the net. as it comes back into neutral territory. To the far side, there's Bernard. He cuts to the middle. Now he'll take this one wide, offside. Black losing control of it. Was trying to take advantage there of Team Green being caught offside. This one's flicked off the boards into neutral territory now. This one's thrown forwards. It'll take a bounce, sent right back. Thrown off the boards by Huang. And taken forwards now. Toe loses a tire and sends it right back across. Bernard will knock it back into neutral territory. Here's Toe again. He'll try it one more time. Pass to the near side with speed now. Is Cameron. It goes back around behind the net. It's frozen there. Poked at. Back up top. Walking, losing control of it is Julian. He's still whacking at it to hold the line. Isn't able to. And now going the other way is Coe. Logan Coe, and offside. Walking with speed into the zone. Gustafson, he loses a tire. It's picked up, flicked forwards. Takes a bounce back behind the net. This one's sent across. It's whacked at. And we'll take a bounce right back. Fierhop. Across. Up the wall to the middle. Nice puck movement. Rollheiser. He backhands one to the middle. Nice pass and a great save. Ford was sitting right back out front. Now on the near side, one gets sent all the way across, trying to step up to make a play. But now here's Santos. Dominic Santos with the puck. He tries to direct it back. He'll get there, and it'll get thrown right back on net and to the near side. This one directed back behind the net again. Team Black getting some shots to net here. Trying to generate something to make this a one-goal game. There's a shot looking back door. No one home with some bodies in front. This one's going to get flicked back into neutral territory. It's pushed forward. Rollheiser. And now here's Santos. He's going to take this one to the far side. He'll flick it and go after it himself. Like Tovchenko. Fierhop forwards. Whacked by Mingo. Now here's Fierhop. A little bit of a miscommunication with Bardic. He'll get sent right back down around the net. Fierhop with it. Flicked off the glass. Takes a bounce. It'll roll. Here's Wheel. Rolling back around. Livchenko. Stepping up is Mingo. He'll center this one. Now it's picked up going the other way. Livchenko. This one's going to get flicked high into neutral territory. It's whacked at towards the middle. Still sitting there. Going to have to direct this one high and into the zone as Rollheiser gets sent right back across. For Mingo, he throws it into the feet. Gets put right back down to him. He'll send it across to his partner. Here's Wilton. He'll direct one a little too far for Jickling. He'll take a bounce. Icing will be waved off, obviously. Fierhop on the half wall. Loses control of it. And he'll pick it right back up and take it the other way now. Fierhop, he'll flick it forward after Zavdiuk lost it in the zone. Toe. Zavdiuk now. Wheeling it up ice. Makes one cut through the middle, and there's going to be a penalty and a penalty shot coming up for Zavdiuk. With 2:30 to go in this first half. So here's the penalty shot. They can chase. Zavdiuk pushes it too far, and all the way out of his net is the goaltender. to slide at that one. Zavdiuk didn't even get a shot off. Tough one for him. He slided that, thought he had more time, and some heavy pressure, and a good job reading that one. And now Tua walk in and scores. Dylan Toe walks in and snipes it, and it's 4-3 Team Green. Team Black decreasing the lead to 1 after a hot start from Team Green. Team Black has caught up a little bit. Here's a shot, takes a bounce right back off the boards. Furhop bounces over a stick all the way back. Coe sent across to Furhop. Furhop off the boards onto the tape of Bruce. Bruce, he'll take this one wide. Drop back off Hodgson. He makes a move and loses control of it. Pass directed. Walking in is Cameron. Cameron, he gets his stick lifted, and then a hard forecheck will be fired right back down onto the net by Gustafson. Stick going right into the air, and we got another penalty coming up on Team Green. Was able to keep the line held. It takes a bounce to the middle, and that will be a penalty shot. I believe that's interference. Or there was a slash, and I did not see the call, but penalty shot with the last 20 seconds. This might be the last play we see here. Walking in now. Gustafson fires it. He looks 5-hole and saying no as the goaltender. A good job. This one will take a bounce off the boards. It gets sent all the way back down. Takes a hop off the boards. Still sitting there, and that will do it for the end of the first. 4-3 in favor of Team Green. Second half here. Another 27 minutes in the last round-robin game before the gold and bronze medals here in this 4-team tournament at the Terwilliger Rec Center. As this one set for on the backhand, out in front, and a nice save as the goalies switch each half. The goalies don't have numbers. I'm not sure which one's which. I'm just going to refer to them as goaltenders as this one gets sent around to the near side. It's whacked at. Takes a bounce. All the way back. It's centered onto the nets as Wilson was looking to just direct that one into traffic. A good job knocking it out of play, giving Team Green a chance to go the other way. Making a move now. Walking in is Bernard. Bernard, he looks to the middle. A good stick lift. This one gets directed into the corner. Bardic, he looks to the middle. He gets denied. Then back up top, walking the line. Sent across. Bernard, he fires a shot with a lot of traffic. Takes a bounce off the boards. Now it's picked up from Santos. Santos onto the tape. Just a little too far for Chase. This one gets sent now. Ford drops it off, walking in. Rolheiser loses a tire. There's no call. Back behind the net. Bardic in front. Gets denied. It's sitting there. Dugat takes a bounce. This one sent forwards. Couture. Back to Furhop. Humbuck gets whacked. Back into the zone. Furhop, he looks to flick one towards the net. Hits a pad and now long stretch pass going the other way now. Here's Zavdiuk and a good shot. Furhop getting his stick on it. Zavdiuk, he walks, fires it, looks backdoor. There's some sticks there, an opportunity, and now it's going the other way for Team Green. Here's Wheel. Wheel, he decides to take this one wide, gets it knocked off his tape, picks it right back up in the corner. Pinching to keep that puck in is Huang. He'll get rimmed back around toe. Off the stick, Furhop takes a bounce into the corner. Back behind the net, Dugat. Puck up for grabs. It's sitting there. It spitters out. Furhop gets stick lifted. Huang sent across into the feet. Jickling. He tries to send a pass to Zavdiuk. He'll go all the way down. And now here's Bernard. Furhop forwards for Wheel. Wheel, he enters the zone. Cuts one more time. Gets stick lifted. Now it's going the other way. Flicked forwards. Knocked out of the sky. Here's Hodgson. He loses control of it. Goes back behind the net looking to center. It was Wheel. It's a big contact there. Furhop goes down. This one's sent into the feet. Furhop. He enters the offensive zone. We'll just flick it right back behind the net. Julian. Forwards. Zavdiuk off his tape back into the offensive zone for Green. Now here's Coe. He looks to center it on net and will be frozen with 23 minutes left here. There's a deke. Now it's picked up going the other way. Here's Bruce. Bruce will take this one by. It's sitting there, whacked off. Now it's going the other way. Knocked off the stick. This one will get flicked forward. Bruce, he'll knock it in and it'll go back into the corner. Spinning and nice toe drag. This one's sent back across. It's fired off the boards. It's whacked at. Still sitting there. Good job shading the puck now as Lucas. He'll send one a little too far for Zavdiuk. He'll go all the way down. He gets his stick lifted by Couture. Goes around to the far side boards. Lytopchenko gets him met at the wall. Puck bouncing around up for grabs on the near side. It's knocked out. Walking to the middle now as Gustafsson. He fires a shot. Now he'll take it wide. He loses control of it. And a nice move and going the other way now. Here's Ford. Ford, he looks backdoor. Sitting there on the doorstep was Bardic. Just couldn't fully get it tape to tape. Back behind the net. Ford, he drives it to the middle. This line been really good for Team Green. A nice pass across off the bar. Rolheiser with the shot there. And now again, Bardic. He looks to center and it'll get picked up by Mingo. And a big hit forwards. This one will get whacked as it'll trickle all the way back down. A race for the puck. And a good job being back is Bardic. And a penalty coming up on a hold. And so now Bardic will get an opportunity on the penalty. penalty shot. He'll walk in. We'll just put one a little high. Did a good job grinding to get back and drew the penalty. Now toe back across. Good job just holding the skate on the line there. As this one's thrown towards the net. This one will get wrapped back around. Takes a bounce, fired on net, kicked right back across. Now it's sitting there. Santos loses it. Whacking at it is Gustafson, and it will go up and out of play. 19:50 to go, and this one will be brought north going the other way. Taken wide, knocked away. It'll take a bounce off the boards. Still sitting there on the far side. 4-3 for Team Green here. With 19:35 to go in this final round-robin game here at the Terwilliger Rec Center. The final two games, the bronze and gold medal games, at Rink A later today. The finals at 5, I believe. Maybe 5:15 is spinning back around as Bernard back in his own zone. He sends one across towards the middle. It'll get intercepted by Chase. They're going to try this again. Huang, he spins off. Nice pass, but just a little too far. It'll go all the way back off the boards. Back behind the net, Bernard. Furhop, it goes back into neutral territory. It's whacked at. And some speed going the other way now. Here's Wheel. Wheel, he centers it. And it gets kicked right back out to the corner. With it now, it gets put right back up top. Here's firing a shot into some chaos there as Couture, as this one will get sent all the way back down. No icings in this. As here's Couture. Back behind his own net, will spin off the pressure from Jicklin. He sends one across. Here's Huang. Jay Huang. He takes this one wide. Huang, he'll spin back and look for an option with hard check. Now picked up from Logan Coe. Coe to the near side. This one directed in front on the back door there. It was a dangerous opportunity. A nice pass from Hodgson. As this will take a bounce, and Jicklin will take this one wide. Jicklin gets it quickly knocked off his stick. So whacked at Jicklin will flick it with the backhand. And Couture will be the first one to retrieve it. Couture. He looks to send one. A great pass almost onto the tape of Bruce. It'll trickle down. Bruce is batting at it with one hand. It takes a bounce all the way around to the far side. It's poked forwards. Pinching to keep the line is Levchenko. A lot of stick lifts. Bruce with it. Put right back up top. Levchenko, he fires a shot. It'll get directed into the corner. Furhop. Another D shot looking for the tip on the stick of Ford. And now poked back into neutral territory. Furhop. Off the boards, maybe a bit of a miscommunication. Jicklin throws it into the shin pad. It'll go all the way back. And now here's Letty. Letty with it back behind his own net. He puts it forwards. Off the tape. Rollheiser battling for it in the corner. Furhop trying to pinch to keep the line in. It gets around, and now it's going the other way. Here's an opportunity for Lucas. Lucas, and it's knocked off his stick. He makes the move. Here's Lucas. Lucas A with the puck. He fires a shot, and a nice save as it will be frozen. 6:10 to go. A long stretch pass onto the tape going the other way. Here's Rollheiser. He weaves to the middle, fires a shot, another nice save. Back and forth using this stretch and change of pace on the whistles. Try and generate some offense for Team Green. A nice breakout pass there, as this one will get sent right back down behind the net. It's sitting there, whacked at it, goes all the way around. Back behind the net, trying to center it for Alexander Tatch. As this one comes back to Furhop. He's got a 2-on-1. Looks to center back across. jamming at it there on the back door. This Tanner, and he's unable to finish. As it'll come back into Team Black's zone. This one sent across the boards for Wilton. Wilton gets held at the line. It'll come back, and they'll try it again. Mingo with it. He puts it forward. Couture holds it. Gets flicked onto the near side. Takes a bounce towards the middle. Looking for an option. A hard check. Trying to dive to keep that puck in was a wheel. Ultimately, it comes out, but trying to pick it up now, going the other way. He's got the stick on him. A fire and a shot. And a weird one there ends up in the blocker of the goalie. As two had an opportunity there. As this one's now picked up. Sent across the far side. It takes a bounce. It'll trickle all the way back behind the net. This one's thrown to the near side. Sent forwards. It'll take a bounce. Furhop. Back to Huang. Huang, he'll send one. Nice little bounce pass to the middle. Here's Coe. Coe dancing. Logan Coe tries to flick it forwards. Now tries to put it through the leg as it'll bounce all the way back into the corner. It gets directed. Here's Coe looking backdoor. Takes a bounce forwards. Looking to send it towards the middle. There's Logan Coe again. Had a nice opportunity just earlier. He tries a sharp angle, scores. Logan Coe walking down the half wall. And it's 5-3 Team Green with 13:25 to go here in the second half. As Green gets out to a 2-goal lead, 22-15 the shots in favor of Team Green, 5-3 the score, 13 minutes to go in the second half. As walking in with speed now is Dylan Toe. Gets sent all the way back around, and with speed being able to take it and go the other way is Ford. Here's Jake Ford. He sends it across and takes a bounce as he tries to get it to Bardick. This one will come back up top. Huang, he walks to the middle. Huang, back up top to Bardick. Bardick, he walks in, fires a shot, and a nice save. Right into the chest pad. He'll be quickly frozen. And taken with speed now is Cameron. He gets slashed. He was looking for a call, didn't get one. And sent across. Walking in now. Here's Zavdiuk. He walks and fires a shot with some traffic there. And then centered back by Cameron. It takes the bounce. Able to hold the line there is Julian. He centers it forwards. Jickling isn't able to fully control it. Now Cameron. Letty, he sends it and puts it towards the net, puts it wide. Zavdiuk got Green hemmed in right now. We'll get it knocked off his stick. And now Broderick pushes it forwards. Here's Rollheiser. He'll takes it wide. Goes back around the net, spins around. Lost control of it, was looking for an opportunity back behind the net as this one will get scooped forward. Cameron, he walks in the zone. He'll take this one wide. Fires a sharp angle shot. Jickling out in front, scores. Jickling on the back door off a nice job by Cameron, Cameron brought it to the net there and just threw it so that the goalie just kicked it right out, and a good job. He drove it wide, did everything that you should by the book. Protected the puck, drove it wide, and threw it to that left pad, and the goalie kicked it right out. Davis Jickling was sitting right there, and easy as a goal as you can get. This one will get a sent across the far side. Jicklin will flick this one in. It'll just roll onto the net. This one knocked forwards. It'll get sent right back around. Team Green will try it again. A 1-goal lead now. Shots 24-18 in favor of them. As a pass forward onto Fierhop's stick. Dropped off. Looking back across to Fierhop. Was Wheel, I believe, and just being able to say no. And here's an odd man rush going the other way now for Team Black. A shot scores. And Cameron again. Tying this one up at 5. (24-19) the shots, and just like that, Team Black ties this one up late with 9:30 to go. As it's picked up going forwards. Cameron takes a bounce back around. Spinning off the check, gets directed forwards. Now it's picked up going the other way. Here's Hodgson. Hodgson, he walks towards the middle. Cuts around. Hodgson, he fires a shot. And a nice glove save by the goaltender. Pass sent back across for Team Black. Been playing well in these last 10 minutes. As that one is sent to the middle by Cameron, who's been very good in this second half. And sitting there on the half wall. Back up top, trying to jump the play. He'll put this one forward and a breakaway for Hodgson. Hodgson tries to flick it over the blocker, and a good job saying no. Some back and forth hockey here at Rink B. He brings this one in the middle. Takes it wide. Now tries a shot. Scores! Logan Coe directed to the front. I'm not sure if must have hit somebody as it trickled into the nets, and Team Green takes back a 1-goal lead. Sitting on the boards now. It's whacked forward. On the other side, Chase, he's going after it, gets swung around to the far side. This one's directed forward. Bardick, he'll fire it. It might have hit the official there as the second opportunity. He'll get it all the way down. Forward, he'll go after it. That's sitting there, directed out front. Backhanded back to Ford. Whacked at, sitting underneath the goaltender. It's still there, whacking at it, and finally flicked out. This line getting a lot of chances out in front. Just throwing pucks in net, and some good puck movement there gave them that one. As Bernard will make a move and will reset. Quick pass to Huang. Huang, the pass across. Bardick, he'll go after it. Takes a bounce off the boards, brought to the middle. Tries to dance, steps up. And a stick lift. Thrown just up and way out of play as Bernard will head to the bench and give some Team Black members a high five. 6:35 to go now. 6-5, a 1-goal lead for Team Green. It's Cameron. Lucas will take this one forwards. Here's Dylan 2. Dylan 2, he drives to the middle. This one's sitting there in the corner, kicks right back out. Fierhop to the near side. This one will be taken forward by Humbuck. Tanner, he goes after it. Now Zavdiuk, he pushes it forwards. Couture steps up and says no. He looks to center it. That's scooped right back around. Tanner tries to get it going forwards. Now Jicklin gets intercepted and put right back down by Fierhop. A 1-goal lead for Team Green late here. This one's sent across D to D. Lytevchenko, he put it down low initially, goes back all the way around to the far side. Nice pass, Zavdiuk to Lucas. Lucas makes a nice move. Lucas drives in, he tries to center it and gets knocked away. It's bouncing into the neutral zone. Lytevchenko, Couture, and sent back across to Furhop. Furhop, he'll take this one back around the net. Gets dropped off. Driving forwards is Bernard. Bernard driving towards the net. He fires one, putting it just wide. Stepping up is Furhop into the near side corner. He's jamming at it. Takes a bounce in neutral territory. Coe across. Walking in. This one's knocked off the stick. Still going after it is Bernard. Bernard deep in the play as a D-man here. Keeping the puck in is Coe. Coe makes one move. On the other side of it is that one centered to the net by Hodgson. Gets kicked right back out into the corner. Puck still sitting there. Furhop whacked at it to keep it in. Now Lucas is going the other way. Lucas, he'll fire this one in. Swinging around, back up top. Leddy fires a shot, and that hit Jicklin, I think, at the back of the leg there. I think that's Jicklin. No, it's not. Excuse me. That's Cameron. That one would have definitely hurt on a big shot from Leddy. This one's pushed forward. Sent across into the far side corner. Maybe just a stinger for Cameron. He looks okay there. As Coe makes one move. Loses control of it. It goes into the corner. He spins, loses control of it. Takes a bounce. Spins back around. Coe still with this puck. Back down to the corner. Driving forward. It's a shot there from Hodgson. As the puck's on the far side. Taken forward. Huang. Jay Huang eats contact under the corner. Now picked up going the other way. This one gets sent across to the near side. Alexander Tatch. Puck's picked up. Huang forwards, and now with speed is Hodgson. Hodgson. He's got Rolheiser with him. Hodgson, a shot. He'll wire that one wide. Ford is on it to keep the puck in. Gets sent right back down to the near side corner. Hard forecheck from Ford. He looks to center it to the middle. Rolheiser still wasn't there. And this one directed to the middle. Chase. Chase, he cuts. Fans on the shot. It takes a bounce back into the corner. This one gets rimmed around. Gets flicked right back down low. Couture off the boards. Forward, directed a little too far. It misses two sticks. They'll go all the way into the far side corner. Taken wide by Bardic. He eats contact as he gets pushed off the puck by Zavdiuk. Now Santos. He looks to center this one. Picks up his own pass. He'll flick it and go after it. A good job just putting it forwards is Bernard. And they'll try it again. A pass a little too far for Zavdiuk. Will go back in the green zone. And Team Black's got a minute 20 here to push. Now Bardic. Sent across. Knocked into the zone by Ford. Two. He'll pick this one up himself. Put off the board. Santos. He'll try and stop and reset. He'll send it right back around. Now Zavdiuk. Last minute here. Curious to see what Team Black's going to do as Bernard will throw it back. It takes a bounce and hits Zavdiuk right in the hand. Hopefully he's okay. As he kind of limps to the bench. Looks all right. Just ate a bit of a stinger there. Puck still out. Walks in a shot. Puts it a little high as Wheel. Bernard pinches to keep the line. In the last 25 seconds, Team Black has been able to hold on to the puck here in this last little while. And a smart play, really smart from Wheel to just try and freeze it. Lucas, he'll just have to wheel this one himself. Last 12 seconds. He'll take this one north. Lucas, he'll take this one wide. Tries a sharp angled shot. It gets sent all the way back around. Last few seconds, and Fearhop will knock this one down. And that will do it. Team Green takes down Team Black by a score of 6-5. Shots 28-21 in favor of them. And that will do it, as we'll be back for action for the gold and bronze medal games later here on Rink A. See you later.